And for you, welcome once again to Neto Studio. For us, it's all about what is happening that we bring to you. We've been having conversations about the Oguaa Fetu Afahye 2024, and we're still bringing to you more of it. We've got the canoe race that is within the Oguaa Fetu Afahye happening, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to bring to you information on that, some videos or some shots of it. Of course, I'm going to present them all to you. It's the Bakatui. That's a part of the Oguaa Fetu Afahye 2024. We call it the Bakatui. And within this one, the Lagoon, the Baka means lagoon. And so last time I was saying that when we come to Cape Coast, they should tell us, is it that Bakano way to another in Penyufuan Kasana way to Bakano, not Bakatui? I mean, so today we have the explanations to it all. It means that in Penyufuan, a be Bakano, it's near fence Bakatui, you know. Send a bear, you bet to me, I near ma, was so any emu. In the lagoon, some fishing and some games even on top of the lagoon. And that's what we're going to talk about here today. This, once again, is the Neto Studio. You can do what we expect you to do for us, just like our video. Subscribe to our channel, get into the comment section and tell us what you think. We really appreciate. And of course, just share this video to your family and friends. Let's get into the conversation. And I see videos pneumonia share near Ekoso Ewo Bakatui nene regatta. What's it? Regatta. Not just a good day bekoso, some race be, especially a canoe race. I wanna make me focus near there. Now, interestingly, the names of these ones, from Bentry number 1, Anafo number 2, and I know Inkum number 4. These are names of the Asafo companies. The names are ones that I find very revealing and very interesting because they are Asafo companies. We have one of them being called Bentry number 1. We have Anafo number 2 and Inkum number 4. And these are Asafo companies, as I mentioned. Some of them are warriors, or their history behind them is that they were warriors that protected the castle and even the traditional authorities during those days in the 16th or the 15th centuries or the 17th century, the 18th century. These were the people that had lots of things to do within the Oguaa traditional area. And so we have some of them even being executioners and all. We see for I'm ready we now I'm ready and then mesiade me dem mesiade pa but yanko na yanko videos ni be yes. Okay, so yeah, corner ha. Who say penifo nipa bar around. Amanfo bar. People are ready to look at and to witness the whole scene for themselves. We say nipa bar who be bring. Who say ATLFM for ho Piva ewo ho Sewafia. These are people or these are entities, firms, and media houses that were around for the program to be a successful one. Now. Say edi kan ni you say penyufo bebre na edidi nkomo kakra penyufo wara na nanom tie gwam na binumu di nkomo ho se panyi okasa kakra yentie ni kakra we say ATLFM manager na okasa ewo program no Arsenal because there was a part of it that is called the ATLFM regatta and also say no so koso yeko honom ye chia omoni omunyina didi nkomo kama na abusuafo o hwe mfoni a etwagu ya hunu se aha bakano nie yeka bakano ase ne American Lagoon no na agudie no ebe koso ewo so no who say edaho kama and it's part of the Oguaa Fetu Afahye 2024. But interestingly again, me chimben canoes na ye de bedi dwuma no ho. Na me who say there were some inscriptions. I mean, I saw some inscriptions on these canoes and I found them to be interesting. One, the Bentry number 1 own me who say me who the watch show cycle is illegal. It will eat away our future, and I got very curious about it. So, me chipin penyufon na me bisa one day. Na psycho is illegal no ocheden. Na hona omamataze there, or they made me understand that the psycho is more like, you see, there are big trawlers on the sea. They go deep into the sea for fishing, and when they get the bigger fishes, that's what they are supposed to fish. So that's what they're supposed to get. There are rules and regulations concerning fishing, just like we have rules and regulations concerning mining and wood or felling of wood, trees and all that. There are rules around fishing as well. And so the big trawlers, they are supposed to go with some particular type of nets and sizes of the holes in these nets, which means that they are supposed to catch bigger fishes only. But if they catch smaller fishes, then that is a problem. And so what has been happening is that there are bigger trawlers with sizes of the holes in their nets that are not supposed to be, and so they catch smaller fishes. And when they catch these smaller fishes, illegal, they are not able to report to their big men or to their bosses that this is what they caught. And so what usually happens on the sea is that pass smaller canoes na around, you know. Not just a smaller canoes no more no the how Hong Kong fishing ni bia trawlers akese na yomo fishing na pushy bia in English we say we call them transshipment and it's not a good thing to be done because one, you are not catching the right fishes that you are supposed to catch. One, two, what money getting sana no more the ama your friends is cycle more the ama smaller canoes, no. That process needs some fishing getting almost the bed just beton your friend is cycle, and we are saying it's illegal because we are supposed to allow the smaller ones to also grow. Send a bit of china ye buy a bit to me assign day and your fish nibi achi ewons you know. It's just like wakoko na coconut tunkusia now say made me chinkusia in ari. Obey I was saying yanko beam and I say kokoma at the atwa poultry so and I say was saying yanko beam. That's the same scenario, and so it looks like in Ketuano. No more achichi omo na fe ama yendachi talking of the future of our fishing industry is in jeopardy, and that is what we are talking about here. That please, if you're a fisherman and you are into the fishing industry, this is all part of the conversation. Let's do what is right to keep our future. Yanku enim na hu say agudie na ebe hyehyɛ so no ntino esan say agudie bia wo ho mrane ade no empanyimfo a ewo Oguaa mantem has our bus our program here friends saying regatta you know omo edikan tena canoe na say boat ba koso at the inspection of the perimeter to see say bibia okay na who say agrofo no so gro kama e wo dwumadie no ase na omo ye inspection panyimfo ye inspection ni wie amo ba back no na say ye bomode na ye get it back to the race. Some of the things that happen in Kumfo you know much transparency on every wave. I mean, they are very transparent on the things that they do on the sea and even off the sea. And to Busianfo, let's get into it. Now, before the race began, no, there was some scuffle between Inkum and Bentri. Bentri for say Inkum flag no way anymore to see to indicate where you're supposed to make a U-turn and all that. Bentri for say Inkum for yellow flag no way anymore too much. And to her who say Omoko so mukwa na inkumfo se da bi yes yentwe omoso koy na me say enye izo but ekoso kama until let's go into the battle itself. But before that busianfo so hwa who say ye ma the rules of the game agro bia won ho enhyehyeye enti man panyufo e kan about the rules nakra. Yes, wa wetie bi na wo hwe videos ya wo se emmema pa mo abasa ha me simi wa abasa na betiri but me duru ho no ma yake to hakra ha we de usa farefo no Mu nsɛm odu na we obo asuma ho ti wo hwɛ bema nsa pa o de gina ho no ma de o si pia canoe no ana se hiama ma wo fen hiaman enye easy busuafo esewani na ensa okache enu nti na yen neto studio yakotwa na ye de brew ama won so wahwe bi no aha ndi no enhyehyeye na yakɔ no busuafo yes race na efiase no boni be se ya ba ben abɔ hwese na yakɔ no we ya agro ne fom na we beka se agro ne nsuo so yes na hyehyɛ so nti no hwese ne yakɔ na nsuo ne eto ho no ye wo balls bi eda ho a ye fe ne danka nti the expectation is that all ride the canoe na wo do danka no ho a na what's we dua ho infanti we dua ho na oche de kotwa U10 e wo danka no ho ansa na waba wamfa ho a ho no why mistake nti ebe disqualify ye mfa wonka ho in the results no nti eno na wo hwi to mo kwa no mkodu ya danka no na obi a wone de 3 balls in da Lagoon ne so wodu ha na wada ne ho na wasan aba yes yenhwe senia ekoso wo honom na me amehwe amu se yellow fo no mo ne fo mo inkum number 4 no mo ho de ne papa hwe abetri pan kurekuro mo a ohu and enye easy esewani epitia for next year there ense obomoden na ukoginem Oguaa Fetu Afahye ya na eyefe pa nti no wo hwese ne yekoya ha na agone hyehyeye mu no omo ye first one you ase na ho si first one ye wie no hyehyeye mu na akoye say we are supposed to go 3 times because there are 3 groups. They are supposed to go 3 times. They say obi win first one anye no ano no. Different person win second one anye no ano. We have to go the 3rd time to get a winner. But if one person wins the first and wins the second one, then they say eno ano no. Ono ene edi abano na. Na esi wo hono so ne say omo call second race no. I mean first race no omo call ye no wa se na hu ye no. Inkum number 4. Omo no omo di kan. Inkum for yellow you omo share yellow no omo no omo win ye. Na the next one no omo call ye no so no. The same thing happened. Inkum number 4 omo san edi abano. And I say omo san edi kan wo race ni nti no. Ne koye ne say ne omo eno omo wini particular race ne canoe race ebusuan for me say wugina ho na hwese ne omo paddle canoe ni ede kona ho ha me hunu se na mesi aka ma wate ase eni ntina ma dey me di videos e kire no then for you to know that this is what happened or this is what is happening in the Oguaa Fetu Afahye 2024 right here in Cape Coast, yes, in Cape with the 60th Oguaa Fetu Afahye 2024. Busia for nti na wa hwe no omo esia kan ye wi nti say ye ma omo some things to show that they have been passed. So medals were given to the participants, trophies were given to them. I mean, the trophy was given to the winners, that is the Inkum number 4. We'll get to that side. But then Bensu number 2, almost no more red and omunya medals, inya some cash. Yes, award near the Emma Omo. Ewo honomuno. Yes, senya wa uheno. Omoji awards no. And of course, anafu number 2. Almost in the second, almost white no. Almost edgy or more dear send them who picture and so more receive award. Now winners no, yes, and I drew honomono in kum number 4, no yellow, matter something come. Omo edge medals, no, potocas yes medals, omo jedia to omo come up race nya asase so kwa na race ensuo so no etime race pa and omo jeje medals ni wie no hunu se omo edge trophy kama na omo de ekofie na eno achi na mpanyufo etu omoto na omoto santene enso edema ese na ntie edi free ebedwa no ase busuafo na tese wei ene nia esiye ewo Oguaa Fetu Afahye 2024 the second day of it, I mean Tuesday no near friend canoe race ana bakatui ana regatta, any of the names that you want to give to it. It's really been a great one. For me, my experience in this particular one has told me, has informed me that there's a lot to learn in our tradition. There's a lot to learn in the Oguaa Fetu Afahye. Of course, I mean, other festivals will be there to give to you the details. But in the Oguaa Fetu Afahye 2024, there are a lot there we're going to give to you. Of course, as we've already said, Otumfuo Setu to the second, Asante His Royal Majesty is, of course, coming to Cape Coast to be part of the festival or the celebrations. And on Friday, the Orange Friday, the biggest carnival in Ghana, as I always say, arguably, we'll bring to you details of this. Once again, my name is Eric Nanayaweje. You can call me the Hope. Yes, you can call me the Hope. Please like our videos, subscribe to our channel, get into our comment section and tell us what you think. Share this with your family and friends. Let them know that there's a canoe race inside the Oguaa Fetu Afahye 2024. I sign now. Thank you.